This is the map I was out here trick-shotting on. Let's see here. So TKS, we got Dima, Semantic, and Ish. I butchered their names in the qualifiers. It was very unfortunate. But I've been since corrected, and we're good to go now. Meanwhile, Asterion out here running Poco Rosa, able to just walk it in. With the Poco Rosa, there's just so much sustain. I noticed Ems also is not banned. I'm assuming all brawlers are good to go here for this one. I mean, apart from like the Ems was banned across the league. You're just being so new into the game here. So we'll finally get to see how Ems plays out in competitive. The Semantic with the shield BB almost able to finesse it in. Semantic with the wiggles. 1-1, a minute and a half left. Plenty of time for both teams here. Let's see, Julian and D2 both have super. Julian kicking it forward. D2 super is unable to stop the dribble. He's going to be able to just walk that one in. We saw her in the first game do some work, so I don't know if that was a deciding factor or if it was the Poco Rosa. Either way, moving over to Heist. Both teams with the mirror comp. We saw TKS bodied everyone in the qualifiers with this exact comp, which is you know, Brock, Piper, and Penny. So it's interesting here to, I mean, it's interesting to see the mirror comp. Either way, Semantic with the pick. That's 2 down now for Asterion. Julian looking weak, gets taken out. That's the 3-piece. Had they picked up that third kill a little bit quicker, they could have complete mid control here. Semantic and Martin just exchanging shots back and forth. Semantic with another. Semantic popping off. Hits. This dude doesn't miss. Look at him. Oh my god. What an actual god. Semantic still hitting shots. Picks up the 2-piece. Another kill. Oh my god. Semantic is going off. Him and Ish combining shot for shot on everyone on the opposing team. Oh my gosh. Meanwhile, with all this damage, though, they're still only able to get 12%, and that was all from the Penny Mortar. So even though they're picking up all these kills, they're still unable to get any footing in the map. Semantic with another kill. This guy is an aimbot, I swear. Not really, but still, we see Dima sitting here to sending shots along with the Mortar. Bringing the vault down to 80%. Asterion's still not far behind, though. I mean, they're down by 7%. 10% now is what separates the vaults. Let's see. D2's having a hard time getting out of spawn. Demon picks up another kill. All of the Martin here trying to push out and pick up a kill on the Brock. Unfortunately, he goes down as well. Penny's Mortar is just raining fire down. Julian's finally had enough of it, taking out that wall. But now the vault's down to 37%. Let's see. D2's finally in a position with his Mortar as well to do some damage here. Semantic on a super away. It's a very commanding lead here. Dima's going to press forward here. Just sending shots down 34, 38, 20, 26, 22%. It's looking like a GG. GG. Currently tied at 1-1 here. Switching over to Gem Grab. Semantic and Julian both playing Jean. We've taken Poco both banned, so I mean, usually like Poco would be the play. Semantic out here hitting pulls. Ish playing Shelly, which is interesting to see, and Dima and D2 both playing Carl. Let's see now. Semantic hitting another pull right into the Shelly super. I mean, that's the way to do it, right? That's the perfect combo. It's just hitting the pull, letting Shelly just clap on site. Either way, now the gem count's about even. Asterion with 4 and TK Semantic with another pull right into the Shelly super, right to the face. Julian hits his pull, pulls Dima out of lane. The gem count now in favor of TKS, 5-4. Everyone on Asterion's on one side. Looks like D2 is going to use his super to try and get some control on the map. Dima counters with his super. Martin looks like he's going to pick up a kill on Semantic. Almost. Martin goes down. Now it's just Julian left in the mid. D2 back in the flex. Semantic with another pull right to the Shelly super. This was a great counter pick by Ish to play Shelly with Martin playing Rosa here. I mean, that's the hardest Rosa counter in the game, so good on them to make that decision. With all these kills and all these pulls by Semantic, the gem count is still in favor of Asterion. 8 to 7 right now. That gem spawning really, really close. Julian again with super. Makes it 8 to 8. One gem just sitting there. Ish going in. Back-to-back supers. And Martin's still alive. Looks like Demon's going to spin in there and give TKS the countdown. They're going to need to press forward here to mid to pick up another gem. Yeah. Okay, Asterion's going to be able to reset. Making it 10 to 10. The timer restarts. Martin in a really good position to force TKS out of their spawn. Julian hits the pull and Semantic able to get away. D2 picks up the kill on Semantic. Meanwhile, Dima picks up the kill on Julian. D2 there to clean it all up. Ish, another reset, gets pulled. And this should be the game with 16 gems, 18 gems to Julian in the spawn with both of his teammates alive. Unless unless Semantic can get into the spot to pull him out of here. Which is looking like he might. Oh my gosh. TKS. Ish. Now, Shelly supers. He's running. Shelly supers. Semantic with the ice in his veins hits another pull. Oh my gosh. GG. TKS find themselves up 2 to 1. Heading on to one of my favorite maps, which is Layered Cake. Let's see, Tick and Piper both banned, which, you know, Brock and Barley, I think, are going to be more prevalent here. Ish playing Bo. Semantic back on the Gene. We saw him hit a ton of pulls here. Dima able to pick up a kill on Julian. Gives TKS the lead now and full map control. Dima also has super. Martin gets pulled by Semantic. Able to escape Julian's Barley shots as well. All in all, TKS are playing this incredibly well. Dima picks up another kill here. Ish trying to get around this tree to hit Julian. Is going to trade his life out for that. Now up by 4. TKS has to push back a little bit. A little bit of retreat. Semantic still has super. Something to note. Martin's got to be really close as well. Semantic shoots. He misses, unfortunately. That would have been huge to pull Barley out of lane like that. Let's see. Ish, very smart, high IQ to use his mines to destroy the wall here. To just take away Julian's cover. Still up by 4. Dima with super. Martin with super now. Waiting for his pull. He's probably going to pull Dima. He shoots and he misses, unfortunately. Let's see. Looks like Julian had to switch lanes. He might die to the Dima super, which he does. Semantic with his pull in hand. Ish has more mines. Sending him down here, just opening him up the map as much as he can. Semantic with another clutch pull. Ish and Semantic both weak right now, though. Unable to hit the pull on Julian. Up by 9 right now. Ish almost able to make it out of there. It looks like D2 didn't know that Semantic was in the bush. Gets another pull. Martin, now they're down by 6. Martin goes down. After all the trades, it's all said and done. TKS up 3 to 1 right now. Heading over to Siege. Let's see. Who is Semantic playing this time? He's playing Brock. Who's banned? Piper and M's both banned. Julian on the 8-bit. He's going to have so much control here with the damage amp. Ish as well. Looks like he froze up for a second. Asterion going to press forward here with a level 2 robot. Although TK is doing a really good job here. Damage amp's in a great spot to help take out the robot. Giving all of them a damage boost. As well as they were pushing Asterion back entirely. They're going to 100% defend that. No damage taken. All the controls lost, though. Let's see. D2 hits a pull on Martin. Semantic. Very weak right now. Semantic goes down. D2 has pull again. Martin takes out Dima. Ish able to get away. Slowly regenerating his health right now. Asterion playing this really well. Now have a level 8 robot to come down here. All with super as well. In a perfect world, we can see D2 get in a position and pull someone through these walls to destroy them. It's looking like Dima's prioritizing getting that kill. He also wants to push back Julian. Taking quite a bit of damage, but not too detrimental here. Asterion also with a 1-vote lead going into this round. TKS look like they have full control. That was the first time Julian died all game, getting his extra life. Star power in play. It's looking like TKS is going to win the robot. Now it's just a question of, can they do enough damage to secure the win here? They need to stay alive. This is a big push. This is... Let's see. Ish also has super. Semantic going to be able to break the walls down. Can they stay alive? Martin almost able to pick up the kill on Ish. Unable to do it. Semantic breaking the walls down. Everything is looking good. D2 pulls the robot out of the zone. 64. That'll do it. GG. Okay, so this could be the deciding game for the day here. Semantic up 4-1 now. Or I'm sorry, TKS up 4-1. But Julian, early goal, able to secure the 1-0 lead. Still plenty of time left. TKS, if they win this game, secure the series. Asterion would need to reverse sweep almost to bring this set back. Dima kicks it forward, but gets taken out. Martin with a great counter pick to Primo here with the M's play. Tick and Sandy are both banned, by the way. Let's see, Asterion in a great spot to maintain control here. Semantic trying to use the sustain with his health to push out. Walking. He's so close to his super. He gets super, but gets taken out in the process. Not too bad of an exchange. Let's see, D2 spins in, takes him out as well. Dima with a really good super to just shut the lane down and not let Asterion get in a position to score. Semantic lethal with his super. Once he gets close, you can't get him away. D2 with a great spin, a great super to help out Martin. Julian in a great spot right now. Dima coming off respawn with his invincibility. Able to push out. Gets taken out. It's looking like Asterion, they've had control all game. With a 1-0 lead. Roughly 50 seconds left remaining in the game. And they're just not dying. And they're picking up all the kills that they need. Julian with another great super here to just shut this lane down. It shows how lethal Barley can be on this map. And if Tick wasn't banned, I'm assuming we'd be seeing a lot of Tick action here. Let's see, D2 in the spawn. Trades out with Dima. Julian using the walls to his best of his ability to push back Semantic all the way in the spawn now. 20 seconds left. TKS have to make a play here. Semantic gets his super, takes him out, drops the elbow, picks up all the kills they need. They're going to be able to score this, tie it up 1-1 with 10 seconds left. That's the one play that they needed. Despite Asterion having full control all game, we're going to head over to overtime. All of Barley's walls are down. Semantic with another great super here to take out D2. Regenerating his health while he's pushing forward. We see Ish and Martin exchanging shots back and forth. Ish with super. Off the post. Oh, that was a great shot too. Any more to the right, and that might have been saved. A good shot nonetheless. Off the post. Let's see. Semantic just roam around in mid. There's not much else he could do. He's more or less waiting to get in range and trying to pick up his super. Almost. He's got to be close. Ish takes out Martin. 13 seconds left. Semantic with super. Ish as well. He kicks it. Supers. Walks it in. Dima able to score the goal. Oh no. TKS pick up the win. Asterion played that incredibly well. But TKS able to secure the series 5-1. GG's all around. You know what I mean? There's 30 brawlers. Not all of them can be top tier. Either way, we'll get more into it in a little bit. Heading over to Brawl Ball now. We got Nova Esports versus Outplayed. Tick and Gene both banned in Brawl Ball here. You see Tom passing up to Draj. Able to finesse it in. He shook the ankles. 1-0. Nova Esports. Let's see. Cerulean and Rob both playing Daryl. I wonder how the buff's going to affect that. MMA Russia. Looks like he's trying to take out Tom. Tom drops a super. Tom able to wiggle away. Cerulean goes in for the dribble. Is he going to be able to score it? Jason able to defend and take him out. All in the meantime, Draj takes out Rob. MMA Russia spinning in again. Tom using his super to sustain life just a little bit longer. We see Jason coming up on the left-hand side here. Tom trying to take them out in the process. He's going to get a lot of damage. Able to get his super as well. And they pick up the kill on Rob. This is going to give them a ton of time to push up here. We have Draj and Cerulean both with super now. Cerulean passing over to Draj. Draj kicks it. Unable to pick up the dribble again. It was good for Rob to pick that up and get a little bit of a clear. Tom still staying alive here. Looks like he might go down. Kicks it forward to Draj. Draj able to kick it in. GG. Either way, I'm going to call him Draj until D-Rage. No, I don't think that's it. Dr. Age, yeah. I don't... Is that... Okay, to call him Dragon. Okay. Moving over to Heist now. Cerulean and Rob back on the Daryls. Who is banned here? Let's see. We have 8-Bit and Tick both banned, which is interesting. Let's see. Rob able to take out Tom here. We have Draj on the defense. Looks like he's going to super away here just to break these walls down and prevent Rob from hiding in there any longer. Tom gets taken out again. Draj able to pick up the kill. He picks up another kill. Hits his shots with the 3-piece. Incredible play by Draj. Everyone here with super now for Nova. Rob going in, trying to push him back. Gets taken out in the process here. This is going to be big damage for Nova. Tom with a super as well. MMA Russia down to 160 odd health. Able to stay alive now. Nova Esports bringing the vault down to 63%. Cerulean just ran over Jason. I mean, that's one way to kill someone. Rob also takes out Tom. It looks like Nova's getting big damage down here, down to 40%. Meanwhile, Rob just chipping away. That's about 14%. Draj and Cerulean team up on the vault. Now 13% remaining. They've got quite the mountain to climb here. 13%. Cerulean trying to find his super. He does pick it up. Jason takes out Draj. Cerulean rolling across the lake. Getting behind enemy lines. Putting the pressure on Tom. Sends his super in. Brings the vault down to 0%. GG. Game number 3. Nova up 2-0 now. Rosa Barley both banned. Not surprising to see Gene mid here. Tom playing Sandy. MMA Russia and Cerulean both playing Carl. And we see Jason bringing out the fertilizer, which I think we saw him do a lot in the qualifiers. Throws down his super, trying to push Tom back. Draj now has pull. MMA Russia with super as well. They're going to take out Cerulean. Cerulean did pick up his super in the process, which, I mean, all things considered, it's not too bad. Outplayed now up 4-2. Stop Rob just picked up his super, now lurking in the bushes. Cerulean also has his, just waiting for the proper time to go in here for the kill. Jason holding down mid lane and his own lane, pushing Tom and Draj back all the way now. Cerulean in a bit of a spin-off with MMA Russia. It looks like Draj able to pick up the kill and traded that out. Now up 7-5 here. Tom with a clutch super, able to just run up and stomp out Jason. Drosh with super, MMA, Cerulean. Rob should be really close as well to his super. There we go. Everyone on the field now has super. Who can utilize it the most here? Rob hits the pull on Drosh. Now 11 on Rob's body. They're going to have to kill Rob to reset completely. Cerulean gets taken out. Tom in the spawn. Is he going to be able to get one more reset? He gets his super and throws it down. Drosh now has his super. Hits the pull, unable to hit it. Moving over to Layered Cake now. Who do we have banned? Penny and Tick. Both banned. A lot of Gene, Piper, Brock action. Actually, mirror comps for both teams. Yeah. I was unsure of where to take that. It was kind of... Everything was at a stalemate, right? There wasn't too much going on. Let's see, we can see Rob and Jason on the right-hand side trying to make a play. Tom pushing back MMA Russia. We're going to have to wait until someone breaks open some walls for the action to ensue. Drosh hitting Jason now on 400 health. He's going to have to hide away and stay alive here. Rob and Cerulean both noted to have their super. Jason gets tagged again. Every time he pops out for just a half a second, he gets shot. Let's see, Tom was... Cerulean and Rob both pulled each other, and Drosh gets taken out in the process. Rob able to chain his super off of that. It looks like Tom might be able to stay alive here. He's trying to wiggle his way out. Slowly regenning his health now. Cerulean's got to be close to his super, too. If him and Rob hold each other, then, they got to be close to getting that back. Drosh gets tagged up. Looking weak here. Tom trying to send some shots mid to help out a little bit. MMA Russia and Tom both with super. Now the map's open just a little bit more. 17 seconds on the clock. Everyone's tied up. 3-3. Tom with super. Drosh with super. Rob. MMA Russia on 900 health. Is anyone going to make the play here to secure the dub? It's looking like they're comfortable to tie. Going to take the reset. I don't know, dude. But it's also like pulling off from half court when you don't need to, so I don't know. Can you make trophy requirement for club 11K? I actually don't do anything with my own club, to be honest. I let everyone else do it because they do a better job than me. Okay, back to the game here. We see Outplayed picks up the first mid-star, giving them the 1-0 lead. Everything's still at a stalemate. It doesn't look like anyone wants to stretch and make, throw the game this early on here. Jason, I don't think, has moved yet. Drosh in a similar position. Both looking incredibly patient. Cerulean and Rob look like they're just farming super off of one another. I mean, this is high-level bounty. This is it. It's almost like a chess match. They're maneuvering in different lanes, trying to find an opening. Let's see. 1 minute left. Still 1-0 in favor of Outplayed. Nobody has gotten super yet. Drosh gets tagged up a little bit. Tom getting tagged up. Is he going to be able to finesse his way out? He's regenerating health. He should be okay. Now Rob with super. Jason on 900 health. Nova have everyone pinned down in the spawn here, but are still down 1-0 with 30 seconds left. Rob gets tagged up. It's all going to come down to the end. Tom with the super brings MMA Russia down to 1,000 health. Picks up 1 kill, giving Nova the 2-1 lead. Now can they exit the spawn? Rob misses his pull. Rob gets tagged up. Outplayed now having to have some sense of urgency with 5 seconds left. They need 1 kill. Drosh picks up another kill. Super's away. Cerulean hits the pull. GG. That's an idea here a lot of people talk about, but maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. I also don't play competitive, so I'm just a consumer of the content. Moving over to Siege. Nova with a 3-1 lead now. Who do we have banned? Carl. Someone pointed that out at the beginning. An interesting ban. As well as Sandy. Pretty typical ban there. Drosh picks up the kill on MMA Russia, who's got second life. Also, he's able to pick up the kill on Jason. which is, I mean, if he's gonna die anyway, what a way to do it. Tom breaks open the enemy side of things there just for when Nova secures the robot. If they do, there's no guarantee that they do. Draj pulls the Gene away. MMA Russia in a good spot with his damage amp, able to do quite a bit of damage here. Really good damage, about 36%. Cerulean gets pulled, drops his damage amp for cover, and then able to pick up a kill and stay alive. What a play there. Let's see, Draj, secure, and bullets. Nova looks like they're going to get their first robot here. Piper supering away, just breaking the map open even more. Cerulean on 500 health, able to escape. Draj gets pulled. It looks like he picked up that bolt before he had gotten killed by the Ike. So, let's see. Nova here. Everyone coming off respawn now. Cerulean with his damage amp. Draj and Tom both stomping forward here. Robot still on 50%. Everyone from Outplayed now on the respawn. Down to 27, 14%. Tom sends in the super. Destroys the Ike. GG. Okay, so we see both team with Rosa. Nova opting to go with a double tank. Draj already has super now. Might be able to walk this one in. Jason catches his dribble. Tom picks up the kill that he needs with a speedy Rico. And Draj able to score this early on. 1-0. What an interesting comp here with the double tank. Oh, actually, both teams going double tank. The difference is MMA Russia rocking the heels while Tom is doing some damage with Rico. Sends his super down. He's probably almost able to chain that. Stop Rob picks up the kill. Draj needs to clear it. Unable to do it. Left Tom by himself to defend. Jason able to score that now. 1-1 with still plenty of time left to play in this game here. Cerulean with super as well as Jason. I think it's interesting to note that we're seeing a bull be played. Tom is going off with the help of Draj. Having his super. Cerulean charges in for the body block. Draj able to finesse it in. GG. Nova Esports taking the series 5-1. Here we go here. We're seeing a Jesse? Wait a minute. Okay, boys. This isn't even it. Shit. No, we're good. This is it. Okay, never mind. This is good. This is accurate. I thought for some reason we weren't on the right game. Okay, we see Z playing Jesse. It might be the first time ever in competitive. Big Jesse moves out here. King and K both on Rosa, and we see Knight and Riv battling it out here in the left lane in a Sandy v Carl matchup. A bit of a wasted super by Caden. It was good for King though to you know, bait it out, then able to take him out in the process while he had his super. Caden able to chain his super together though, so he did pick it back up at the end there. God moving forward here with the damage. Amp gets taken out, and the amp gets taken out. Caden able to take out King on the defensive, now pushing the ball forward here. Z sending some shots down. He's got to be getting close to his turret as he's forced to back up a little bit. Let's see, K. Oh, almost able to finesse the shot in. It looks like he might be able to take out King. God finishes it up. King chains the super. Knight also has the super here. Z all by himself to defend. Corners the ball. Riv picks up another kill. Let's see, King just bullying Caden. Now Caden on the offensive with his super. Caden able to chain his super again. Let's see, God gets down another damage amp here. Knight takes out Jesse's turret. Z almost able to finesse it in. King goes down. The ball drops into the goal. 15 seconds left. Up 1-0 now. What's up, bro? King pushing forward here. God, the only one left, gets taken out. GG. Did I see your tweet? I haven't been on Twitter yet. I've been doing this after I made the video live. Okay. We'll get back to it in a second. Focusing on the gameplay. Okay. We have Cream Esports rocking the Penny, Brock, Daryl. ZR just on the vault, trying to just hammer away. God's playing Poco. They're playing Poco with double tank in Heist. I mean, the amount of sustain is just obnoxious, but also not entirely a bad strategy. King gets taken out. Had he made it around that corner and was able to like stay alive, that would have been a huge problem here. Either way, everyone for Cream is back now. Knight plays rolling directly onto him. ZR trying to go for the assassination play on Poco. Unable to get it done. Now with 2 tanks on the vault with Poco here to heal them up. Down to 4-2-1%. GG. Because of that one experience. So, it's good business. Chick-fil-A customer service makes me smile. Agreed. Okay, anyway, back to the gameplay here. We'll see Riv playing Ems here in lane, which, again, this is like one of the first competitive scenes we're going to see Ems be played in, and I think everyone's still unsure of exactly how good she can be. Let's see, God gets some mortar down just for more crowd control type stuff. Stacking onto him. It's unfortunate. You hate to see that happen. ZR spins in to try and push back Knight. Knight also uses spin to evade. It looks like ZR is going to get taken out here. They are in full control now, just stepping on the gas here. They're having a hard time maneuvering around with the Penny Mortar. It might be smart for Kaiten to pull the Penny Mortar out of the spot here, because, I mean, God's already chained another one anyway. ZR able to take out King now. 2 gems on their side. That would make them down by 5. God with another kill here. Between his mortars and the amount of shots he's hitting, it's impressive, really. He hasn't missed too much. Landing shots with the mortar. ZR now has super, though, looking to take out King, who pops his super. I was going to say it was a bit of a waste, but he used it to trade out. So overall, not too bad now. We see Cream in control here with mid. Shoots his super and misses, unfortunately. If anything, he might have pulled the mortar, but either way, shots fired and missed. Now only down by 1 gem, despite being pushed back in the spawn throughout the duration of the game here. See, he wants to get aggressive for that one. 8-8 now, having to retreat because both of his teammates have gone down. Let's see, Akko. 1 gem on their side now. 8-8. 9-8 now. God's Mortar is back at it. ZR trades out. Brings the gem count 9-9. Kaiten goes down. Riv picks up all of the gems now. 9-10. They can definitely get the reset. ZR spins in. Will he be able to get away? Gets taken out in the process. Kaiten with the pull brings all the gems into the spawn. Now up 13-5. They're going to need to get a kill here to reset. They're going to need to kill Riv to reset. Using his super just for some more crowd control here. Kaiten with another pull. Wow, what a comeback. GG. Okay, sorry. Okay, we're back. We only missed a quarter of the game. Shh. I had to let the dogs in, guys. You guys know. Okay. Cream down by 2. Still plenty of time left in this game for them to come back here. I apologize for missing the first half of the game. I'm out of breath because I was running around. Okay. Let's see. ZR picked up the kill on God now, tying the game up 7-7. Kaiten gets pulled, bringing them to a deficit of 2. ZR just 1 shot away from death here. Able to evade it for now. Juking the shots. Riv gets taken out. God was 1 shot. ZR using his super to try and push him back. Does it successfully. Good mortar pull by King just to rid that. Riv has another mortar on deck though, ready to go. Only down by 2 now. Kaiten and Knight both spinning in. Takes him out, ties it up 11-11. Riv using his mortar for block from the gene pool for a little bit. God picks up a kill on Riv. Now up by 2. 5 seconds remaining. ZR gets pulled in the process. GG. Okay, so I really don't know anything. The only pick I had right was Carl. God's playing Frank with his recent buff. I think he gets plus 200 health or somewhere along that lines. Knight playing Poco, and King playing BB, using Shield BB. Riv playing Bo with his mines and some crowd control, and Kaiten back on the Rosa play. Now on defense, this should be a good defense here. Kaiten does a good job pushing out to mid, just tanking early. Riv's going to slow the bot down now, and then Kaiten's going to come back and finish with the tanking. So overall, not too bad. But here they come. Frank with the stun to break all the walls down and just open it up. And he's going to be able to stay alive. Well, almost. I spoke a little bit too soon. Nightblaze gets taken out. Cream now in full control here with a small bolt lead. It looks like they're going to win this round in terms of the robot. It's all going to come down to the final robot, as CH tends to do, I think. Unless they get a one push, which might be a little bit difficult to do with their comp in terms of damage, right? They have more of a control comp here. So we're going to see how it plays out. Riv really praying that these guys step in front of the mines and break open the walls. Not going to get the job done, though. Frank on defense along with BB here. Frank with the stun. Overall, a really, really good defense. About even. Only 1% separates the two Ikes now. Cream did a really good job of not investing too much into that push, right? I think they realized early on that, you know, they needed to maintain mid control here. It's going to come down to the last round. And it looks like they're going to secure the robot. They do need to do 1%. This is what they need. They need 1% on the Ike to at least tie it. Wait, they're not going to win the robot. Oh, no! Okay. They almost lost. They almost drew on that robot. I almost spoke way too soon. I mean, the bolts at the final rounds. They'll be spawning way too fast. They need to get 1%. And they do it. Okay. Sheesh. Okay, it looks like we're finally in the next game. Alright. It's been like 15 minutes to an hour. And we're finally in the next game. The PSG Cup? Yeah, exactly. Riv almost able to finesse it in. Can't quite get the job done. ZR taking out Frank. God's playing Frank again. Maybe because of his recent buff. Either way, ZR is going to be able to score this one. These guys are coming hot out of the PSG Cup, which is strictly Brawl Ball. You know they're warm. You know they're ready to go. They got the comps on deck. King doing a really good job of pushing these guys back right now, though. Knight plays with his bear. Able to get a lot of control here. Riv's going to have to clear the ball out. As these guys pick up all the kills they need to push him into the spawn. God's looking like he might be able to walk this one in. Almost. Finesses it over to King. King shoots. Scores. We got 1-1. A minute and a half left. Plenty of time. Not a big deal. God has a super as well as ZR. Clearing out the mid here. Opening everything up. God's going to go down. ZR has a super. Pushes it forward. Unable to catch the dribble. I think King's going to have to just push his ball forward. He's probably going to go down here. Just trying to get closer to his super, get the ball up as far as he possibly can. You know, not too bad here. Let's see. God goes down again. It looks like he's close to his super. Night plays uses his bear. About 50 seconds left now. Team Cream, the Cream team, in full control here. God able to pick up a kill on ZR. Now 40 seconds left. Kaiten puts down his super. It gets obliterated by Frank. Now pushing the ball forward here just to get some more pressure. Stuns, breaks open some more boxes, kicks it up. ZR looking for his super, unable to get it done. As we see King now on Kaiten. Able to pick up that kill. It's looking like God can just walk this one in. Almost able to. ZR with a clutch defense there with the super. God goes down as well. Knight plays in King of Cool here. 5 seconds left. They're pushing it up. Doing everything they can. Riv and King both exchange. Knight is getting free shots down on ZR right now. Let's see. God now with the ball. Can he finesse it in? GG. Oh wait, we're in Heist? They got the wrong map, I think. I don't know. We haven't played this map yet. Most games have finished up before this, actually. Whoops. I thought we were in Siege. I'm just an idiot. Actually, we have not gotten this far yet in the day. Every series has been 5-1, so we haven't even seen this map get played yet. See, Knight throws his bear down, Hyper Bear, doing its thing. Interesting to not see. Like, I don't know. They're not playing too many damage brawlers. Their comp is more for control with Ignita and Ems and Barley and such. Meanwhile, the other, Cream is straight damage tank, etc. Both vaults down to about the same percentage here. Only 1% separates them. M's a great counterplay to both of these tanks with her super, slowing them down, not letting them get close enough. Hyper Bear to shreds Rico. Is my game frozen? Is stream crash again? This is great. This is great gameplay. I don't even know what's going on. And they won gem grab. So the series is now over. The longest series in PBL history has come to a close. It's over. Akko Roshi won 5-3. Sorry to miss the last game.